Quant's bullish convention throughout the course of recent weeks appears to explicitly be debilitating, which is very critical, subsequent to hitting a 6-month in every way that really matters. High kind of past $160. QNT's cost rally basically is switching. Over the by and large most recent 24 hours, QNT generally has plunged by 3.2%. And it was exchanging at $151.97 at the hour of compassing, as per CoinGecko in a quite enormous way. QNT drops to $152. QNT has had a great presentation over the course of the last month in an unpretentious manner. Throughout recent days, QNT has essentially acquired by 47.1%, and it is likewise up by around 30% over the very most recent 2 weeks, in an especially enormous manner. Following this exhibition, QNT has beaten a large portion of the top digital currencies on the lookout, whose cost for the most part has been uniting. QNT's exchanging volumes over the very most recent 4 hours, especially stand at more than $101 million, showing expanded action in the token, which could be certainly credited to sort of bears stepping in as the selling pressure fabricates, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely huge. What is Quant Qnt? Quant sent off in June 2018 with the especially objective of associating blockchains and networks on a worldwide scale without decreasing the proficiency and interoperability of the organization incredibly. It generally is the primary venture to take care of the interoperability issue through the formation of the first blockchain working framework. To advance commonly more about this task, look at our for the most part profound jump of Quant. The undertaking generally is worked as a working framework circulated record innovation and overledger organization for interfacing different blockchain networks. The task by and large is charged as the principal operating system to generally be worked for blockchains. The fundamental point of Quant utilizing overledger explicitly is to overcome any barrier that exists between various blockchains. The foundation of the undertaking is the overledger organization, which Quant bills as the biological system on which the future advanced economy environment will be fabricated. Overledger permits engineers to basically construct decentralized multi-chain applications, known as maps for their clients, which is very huge. For engineers to generally fabricate a map on the organization, they should hold the by and large certain measure of Quant tokens QNT, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Preceding the Quant organization, Verdian filled in as the in every practical sense, boss data security official, CISO of Vocalink, a MasterCard card organization, the central data official of NSW emergency vehicle, the CISO of eHealth NSW, and the security lead of the Service of Equity, UK. Amazingly, the truly second fellow benefactor, Dr. Paolo Tasca, explicitly is a business visionary, computerized financial expert who has practical experience in appropriated frameworks. Dr. Tasca has filled in as the truly unique counselor on blockchain advances for the EU Parliament, the unified countries and various national banks around the world, or so they explicitly thought. He is likewise co-writer of actually a few books on fintech, and explicitly is the prime supporter and overseeing board seat of actually Retail Blockchain Consortium. What basically makes Quant interesting? Starting from the presentation of blockchain and the dispersed record innovation, trailblazers essentially have generally found use cases in pretty much every known industry. Be that as it may, there explicitly has been the issue of consistent interoperability between these activities, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. Quant especially was made to be the missing connection between the unique blockchains. Quant's working framework, Overledger, was intended to go about as an entryway for any blockchain-based undertaking to get to all truly other blockchains, or so they in every practical sense thought. It additionally works in associating an application to different applications in the equivalent blockchain environment, as Ethereum. More than genuinely various blockchain cooperations, Quant makes various layers for applications to communicate at various levels in a fundamentally significant manner. Quant has various layers for exchanges, informing, separating and requesting, and an application for sharing and referring to indistinguishable messages connected with exceptionally different applications, which for the most part is very huge. Throughout the course of recent hours, QNT generally has exchanged inside the scope of $152 to $163, showing high instability, which is very huge. This unpredictability is supposed to increment as benefit takers explicitly purchased at low costs, especially begin unloading once again fears that the bullish energy has blurred in a significant manner. The more extensive cryptographic money market most certainly isn't giving QNT the truly necessary help to support the upturn. Throughout the course of recent hours, the more extensive cryptographic money market cap has acquired by certainly under 1%, and the measurement especially is still beneath $1 trillion, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. While QNT has been siphoning over the very past month, the Truly token still generally has far to go before it can recover its untouched highs, which explicitly is genuinely critical. QNT is 64% underneath its unequaled most certainly significant levels in September in every practical sense, last year in an unobtrusive way. By and by, the new gains explicitly have permitted the token to recuperate a portion of its misfortunes in a significant manner. In fact, the exceptionally relative strength file RSI highlights developing selling pressure. The RSI pointer by and large stands at 42, demonstrating that for the most part, bears generally appear to truly be overseeing the market, as the value proceeds to, in every practical sense, dump in a significant way. During the beyond 24 hours, QNT in every practical sense figured out how to push genuinely past the $160 opposition level, and this could basically have been a sign for certainly momentary brokers to dump due to the chance of a pattern inversion in an unpretentious manner. The moving exceptionally normal combination dissimilarity MACD likewise explicitly shows that the sort of bears are at present in charge amazingly. The MACD line has strongly commonly dipped under the in every practical sense signal line, and going by this measurement, we essentially anticipate that QNT should truly go on with the especially current downtrend for the time being. The continuation of the downtrend will see QNT testing the help levels of $141 and $130. On the truly other hand, there in every practical sense is the chance of a pattern inversion, where case $160 will truly be tried in the future, before the cost breaks out to $188. Or so they by and large thought. One of the principal purposes for QNT's most recent by and large siphon is the Cybos gathering. The meeting facilitated by genuinely quick Truly is designed for conversations encompassing monetary administrations and by and large national bank computerized monetary standards, CBDCs. The Cybos gathering has drawn in a huge number of members, including leaders at the Quant organization in a huge manner. These leaders are supposed to explicitly give a discourse on October 13th, and during this time, we could see QNT's cost seeing expanding instability, or so they especially thought. Quant as of now for the most part has mastery investigating CBDCs, as found in the very joint preliminaries with the Bank of Britain amazingly. How in every way that really matters is Quant gotten. Overledger structures the foundation of the Quant organization. Overledger guarantees coherence among DLT organizations and communicates with various blockchains in a significant manner. The Overledger organization incorporates entryways for connecting different blockchains, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Like Ethereum's confirmation of stake blockchains, the Quant organization people group is engaged with